many of us LOL, but in Papillion, people are actually laughing out loud, thanks to what's known as the Joke of the Day house. I drove by some months back and thought, I'd like to meet whoever's doing that, and it turns out the Georgia transplants are positively the heartland.
All right, my joke of the day today. Why can't you trust an atom? Because they make up everything. So this one it's a little educational value. I don't do anything political. I don't do anything that anybody would offend anyone. So unless I do have a note from someone and said, well, they're pretty corny. I said, that's okay. I'll take that. I'll take that.
The Allreds are special. It's obvious straight away, and in what Diane and Vance have done at their corner lot.
This all started right at the very beginning of the pandemic.
I thought, oh gosh, that'll be great. Well, maybe if we can just make somebody smile, that would be a good thing. Mm-hmm. And I did it for myself too. I think I had this void, and I thought, gosh, I need to do something for somebody.
Their Joke of the Day sign wasn't meant to last forever.
A couple of days, couple of weeks, maybe a month or so.
But once they started and realized what this meant to neighbors, there was no turning back.
It's absolutely been amazing, and it's from all ages. We have little kids come knock on the door. We've had people come by and take pictures of it and send it to their grandkids. When you get notes in your mailboxes and notes of appreciation and phone calls and emails, you realize that a lot of people feel the same way, that it is making a difference. It makes them feel good. Someone
made me a bookmark. But would you like some honey? Maybe. And then even grown-ups, from a Hickory Hill neighbor, thank you so much for the smiles you put on our faces every day.
And there's more. One neighbor made this wood cutout. Another, who works nights, added a solar light.
And she said, sometimes when there's nothing good and funny happens in my day. And she said, and I come home and I can't read the sign. I thought, that it warmed my heart. I thought, well, you know what, it really meant something to someone,
Neighbors have helped buy supplies. Others gave books and calendars for material.
Just kind. People are just so kind.
They've only had one real complaint in the last 3 years.
It was from an older neighbor. He said, it takes me too long to get through the intersection because everybody's reading the sign. So I told him, I said, well, I'm going to look for shorter jokes. So, that way we can we try to get them through a little bit quicker.
Retired now, Vance worked in sales. Diane was in education. The high school sweethearts truly share in the joy of this endeavor.
I've always been a big fan of humor. I think you have to look past a lot of things and try to get a laugh out of something just to sometimes survive.
That's it. How simple life can be, and you just, you have to look for the good.
What cool people. I just want to be friends with the Allreds. You might wonder, as I did, what happens when they go out of town. They coordinate with neighbors to ensure there's a new joke of the day even then.